Dear MVIS Subreddit, I'm in New York City with Dang 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 Man 123. My name is Nick, his name is also Nick, that's the MVIS stock ticker, and this is the Charging Bull. It's coming up on Q4 right now, and we all know that bears hibernate for the winter. As occasionally active members of this subreddit, we figured we'd take some time out of the morning to come down to Wall Street and do a little community outreach for our beloved stock. We produce and do the lighting for these fancy folks at art fairs all around the country, and a lot of times here. Nick thinks that we're in a downtrend due to brushing past the 200 moving average last week, and his technical analysis says that it's going to get a little worse before it gets better. But I'm not so sure about that. I was watching a video from Trade Mode James, link in the description, and he was talking about how MVIS is in the Fibonacci golden zone with a descending wedge bouncing off the 50 SMA weekly chart with a clear long-legged doji. I don't know what any of that means, but Trade Mode James seems to think that that's a positive sign. And even with that, the weekly chart is completely ignoring the fact that we just had like a full market downturn due to fears from the Chinese real estate thing. It appears that Microvision has leveled out from that and even had a few consecutive green days despite that action, which tells me that without that, we'd be bouncing even higher. Maybe. I mean, who really knows? The stock market is an enigma. But again, I'm long on this stock. The technical analysis is not necessarily what I'm looking closest at. It's the fact that electric cars are coming, self-driving cars are coming, and LiDAR's coming with them. And it looks like MVIS is the cream of the crop, at least as far as hardware size, sensor resolution, and price are concerned. Who's paying attention to those metrics? That said, I accept that my opinion is hopeful. I have a pretty big stake in this company, and of course I'm going to be looking to feed my confirmation bias. And oh man, do I wonder what future me, let's say 2023 me, thinks when they're looking back at this video. Leave a comment. Me, where the f do you live right now? Is there better battery technology in the world yet? Did Ethereum 2.0 ever come around? How'd the 2022 midterms go? Who bought Microvision? I gotta open the doors and let people into the fair.